Class, we've reached a point, and that point is right about there. And let me tell you, I'm pissed off. I've had it for a long time. I've been really mad that this place even exists to begin with, but we decided that it was fine, it was fine, same way we decide on an age of consent. Okay, that was a joke. This is not. There is a genocide happening. There is a genocide happening in Gaza right now, and it's being caused by an ethno-state deciding that their right to exist grants them their right to expand. And it's very scary because it's an ethno-state of prejudiced people who have, through time, been some of the most prejudiced people, no matter where we forced them into classes, into different markets. They have been some of the most oppressed people through all of history. And so we have a really scary situation where those people that were oppressed for a long time now started gaining a lot more freedoms and a lot more liberties through expansionism and like kind of, I guess, I don't know, in my opinion, some weird type of colonialism where we just start moving into Mexico and being like, we're not moving out, you know, because we have too many people. Or like, this is just my understanding. I'm the most educated man on the planet, okay? And I know what's going on. Um, but we have a group of people that kind of needs to expand in order to hold more people in there. And so, um, the guy inside me that's a freedom fighter is like, move there and like try my best to become a citizen and fight the oppressor, like in the best ways that I can. 'Cause like that's what I was born to do, baby. I gotta die in battle, and that's how it's gonna be. But then like the more like that I learn about a lot of shit that's been like going on, it gets like crazier and way more hateful on both sides, and I feel way more removed from anything tied to it because it feels way less logistic and way more like personal on both sides. And that sounds really fence city. There's a genocide happening in Gaza, and it's happening to the Palestinians who deserve to be on their land. That sounded really fence city, but both sides are hateful as fuck though. You can't lie. Um, man, I am not gonna upload this video. I'm gonna have the FBI knocking on my door. They already did once. They showed up with guys with guns, and I had to pretend to be quiet. Shh, we're asleep. I had a buddy over. I was like, we're asleep, and I creeped up to the peephole, and there were like officers with guns, and I was like, I'm not opening the door to that. They're definitely coming for me now. Probably at my place of work, 'cause they'll know where to find me. Um, but anyway, no, so yeah, and there's a lot of like religious ties to shit, which I just don't identify. Well, I mean, I definitely do identify with because I'm a Hasidic Jew, but I do feel completely disillusioned with entirely. Like, that makes no sense. Entitlement over land makes no sense to me. But so I just feel like underqualified, I guess, to add my opinion, but I still want to go and be a freedom fighter for the oppressed because that's the righteous thing to do, to fight the oppressor with the oppressed, like for their liberties, for their freedoms. That's Che Guevara, baby. That's like all he fucking did. But but I don't know. It's like, what if there was a way to get this like fascist government out of power before they completely genocide these people and find some way to broker peace? Like, I know that that's a fucking liberal ass hypothetical, and I know it's probably the best way to go because of that. Because like I don't know, the all of the best decisions that have been helpful through history, like in government, have always been liberal ass decisions. And like, but I'm not the guy to do that, and I'm not the guy to broker that. So I guess I should just go freedom fight. I think that's what I should do. I should probably just like hang out with my friends for a bit and then go freedom fight. Yeah. Just wish people would move out of there. Like, why are Zionists? Are they not aware of what's going on? Like, fucking this guy in the background's like, we have family. We got family that lives there. You got a lot of money. You could work on moving them out of there. We could try and get these people convinced that they should leave there because actually, would that not be the move? Like, people like this guy to not like be like, hey, family, get out of there. Like, we've got a lot of funding from capitalist advertisers and like boatloads of money that like we could help resituate you in America. Where right now we're fucking getting rid of Mexicans. We got plenty of space for you guys. You could fucking work some kitchens. I heard you could work in a Kia factory that just closed down. They got rid of a bunch of guys. But I don't know. I'm the most intelligent man on the planet, though, and I will tell you that. I swear to God. There's nothing that you can do to reach me. Nobody can reach me. Maybe physically, but not in any other form. Any other form.